guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's your girl Tanisha. If you're new, consider subscribing, join the fam, because it is a little lit over here. We always got something new going on, but today is a little different. I don't usually get personal, but I think it's about that time because it's gonna be, you know, rough little journey, and maybe somebody else can relate to what I'm going through. Okay, so basically today is the start of a new my baby. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on here, but she suffers from severe allergies, and it started with oak and cedar, but we know, her doctor know, and the person that referred us know that it's not just oak and cedar that she's allergic to. It started like when she was like 1 year old, and it kind of just progressed from there. So everything from breakouts from her head to toe. And then it started messing with her sinuses, and certain seasons affect her drastically, her breathing. Mind you, she doesn't have asthma or bronchitis, but she has a pump because it gets that bad. So to make it plain, 1 to 2 days out of the week, I have to go get my child from school. Unless it's just a season where she's just absolutely fine, which is rare. It's usually once a year where she's just fine. But for the most part, at least 1 day out of the week, I'm going to get my child from school, or she doesn't go at all. So if you're a mother, you know that's stressful. With the job, with whatever you have going on, you know, with the school. Sometimes I get the vibe from the nurse that she's faking. And I have to really check that, because no, don't play with my child. One thing she's not going to do is lie. She might exaggerate, but if she feels bad, she feels bad. It's been a journey. She also suffers from anxiety and a couple of different OCD issues and phobias. She has disabilities that I won't go into detail about, but if you have a child that has Asperger's syndrome or anything under that spectrum, you know. So basically, it's been tough. So this year was our breakthrough year. We got our paperwork we needed to give to the school and things like that for them to, I'll just call it, respect what I've been telling them all along. You know, so we did get a different attitude. They've been very helpful, but I don't know, something about the nurse that she's just not on the bandwagon with it. And I think today's visit will be the clarity I need, the paperwork I need to help them understand that this is not a joke. And I'm not saying they're taking it as a joke, but that's the vibe I get. It's like, girl, she say her head hurt again. She says she's itching, whatever, but you see big red bumps on the back of her leg. But she say she's itching, like she lying. So I told them respectfully, don't ever not listen to her. She tells you her stomach hurts. Believe her, because every time they don't, she throws up right there on their floor. And I told her, since they don't understand, make them understand. Like, I know when you hear allergies, you hear stuffy nose, you hear sneezing. No, ma'am. Allergies are wide range of things. My child throws up, and it's nothing but mucus. Sorry, TMI, but she throws up. She breaks out. She rarely sneezes, but she coughs so bad. She wheezes. This is all from allergies. We do not know her triggers yet, and that's the hardest part for me. So today we're visiting a specialist. To make this long story short, because I gotta get ready to go. We're visiting a specialist. Thank God. Her appointment wasn't supposed to be until March. So they contacted me, letting me know, hey, we have something earlier. Do you want it? Absolutely. Because we've been waiting. Mind you, March is next month, but we've been waiting like 4 months. So it's not easy. It took a referral. It took a replacement doctor, a doctor that was covering for her real doctor, to send the referral, because her real doctor wouldn't do it. it's been a lot. I smile, I play all day, but I don't play by my kids. And if you know me, you know that ain't no question. Everybody talk about it. Everybody comment, ooh, I love you and your kid. But it's been tough, y'all. It has been tough. Mind you, I got a teenager. That's another story. You know, can't tell her nothing. She know everything. I know nothing. We're at that phase. And I'm not ashamed of it because I was there. I thought my mom was the meanest person ever. When I tell you, I thank God for every mean moment and everything she told me no to, because it stopped me from being a pregnant teen, having something I couldn't get rid of, all those things. Now, I was grown. You know, I did my little thing special when I turned 16, 17 because I had a job, baby. I was doing my own thing. But before that, I was terrified of my mama. Didn't want to do nothing. So I thank God for it every day. We might have a story time or a live about that, you know, mother to mother, what y'all go through, because she just turned 13. You know, maybe we can bounce ideas off of each other, child, because who's tired? Me, but I never give up. Yeah, so that's what's going on. You know, if you have any feedback or any suggestions, of course, I'll come back and let y'all know. Not necessarily her results, because it's our business, but if it's up or if we're back at square one. Lord say the same. We get here, they can find out what it is. I mean, it's a specialist, so they're gonna do a thorough allergy check, something she's never had. She did get a blood test, but she's never had the thorough allergy check. So I'm nervous and excited at the same time. And again, I'm thankful to God for having them call me and get an earlier appointment. I stopped everything, honey. Whatever was supposed to go on today, canceled. But yeah, so we'll be back with y'all. We gonna head here and see what they say. How you feel? Nervous. You wanna go home? But you sure want that Starbucks downstairs, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no Starbucks if you don't get this done. It's gonna be alright. It ain't gonna be that bad like you think. You just don't know, so you don't like not knowing. Right. We made it, y'all. I'm about to see. Probably ain't gonna be able to record inside, but we'll let you know how it went. Look at her scratching, scratching, scratching. That's all you do. Look at your legs yesterday, your head today. Good God. It's all right. We're gonna get it figured out. At least the bumps on your face gone. I'm about to get the test, see what these allergies are doing to my baby. And then we get to go get Starbucks. Woohoo! Okay, y'all, we got the test. Gotta wait 15 minutes. And we'll see. Just some dots, red dots, because your body's reacting.
Take a picture.
What side itching? Both sides? Both sides are itching, look out. Oh yeah. It look like this the side that itch. This side itch too? Well, I ain't expect her to be itching that fast. Hopefully this gives us some answers. Itching is good. That means we finding something out. I know. And the fact that it's on your back, they do that so you can't touch it. So you can't reach. Just breathe. In and out, in and out. Hey y'all. We back home. It's like, we left at like 9 something. It's around 2 o'clock. And that's just because I stopped and got her some lunch. As y'all saw, we was at the children's specialty part of the hospital, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel defeated. I do. I feel defeated. Same way I felt when I was trying to get diagnosed with everything that I ended up being diagnosed with. Uh, I hate to be stereotypical, but it seems like Black women, Black kids, when you go to the doctor, you're just not heard. You're dramatic. It's not that serious. And well, it might be this. It's probably just that. We're just gonna put you on this to see. But any other race, I just feel like y'all get them stuff I ain't even ever heard of to solve the problem. Like, it's just a different type of treatment, different type of bedside manner. Before we left, I was just telling y'all about the nurse at the school. Literally, this guy gave me that vibe, because it's like I'm explaining to the T that this has been happening. It's worse now, but it started at like 1 year old. 1 year old. Nobody really gave me any insight. Nobody wanted to test her for nothing. Oh, she's too young. She needs to pass 6 years old. Baby, she 8. She 8 now. So I just knew. I was like, okay, they gonna test her for this, and this. So you tell me we're just gonna give her environmental tests to see if she's allergic to anything environmental. And I'm like, I just told you she had a blood test for that. We know she's allergic to mountain cedar, to elm, whatever. Are we not gonna do food? Oh no, we don't do food unless they've eaten something and immediately got a reaction. I'm like, I know I done heard of people getting tests so they know if they gluten, if they're allergic to gluten, whatever the case. And for you to say, I need to verbally say when she ate that watermelon, she blew up, or her tongue started itching, or whatever. Baby, and I'm not being funny, when I actually cook. Like, so there's multiple ingredients in different stuff. How would I pinpoint what it is? And y'all have the stuff. Y'all have the testing for it. And he flat out told me no. And I don't understand that. This is not the only issue. Allergies is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, it might not even be called allergies at this point. It might be an immune defeat. I don't know. Because nobody wants to go above and beyond for my child. So, of course, I'm going to get second opinions. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Like I said, I'm open to comments or any suggestions. If you have a child that it doesn't matter the season, they get sick, they cough, not just this regular cough, but mucusy, they throw it up, they can't sleep at night, they have headaches. Any of those symptoms, please let me know if it was something that it ended up being that they didn't tell you, that you found out another way, or you got a second opinion and they told you. Hives breaking out randomly. Yesterday she had hives. I had to go get her from school. Stuff like, anybody that has a child that suffers from stuff like that. I know it sounds basic and vague, but I don't have all day to explain what all she deal with. But yeah, she's sleeping like way longer in the day than she usually would. We had to wake her up on her birthday. That video y'all saw where we gave her, we cooked for her and stuff. We had to wake her up. It was 3 o'clock. It wasn't breakfast time no more. We had to wake her up. She didn't want to get up. She was going to sleep the whole rest of the day. Yesterday, she went to sleep at 5 o'clock. No, I want to say it was like, 4:30. Because my baby just had came home, my oldest. Slept the entire time. Didn't wake up till I woke up this morning and still didn't want to get up. Something's there. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's draining her energy. I don't know, but it's frustrating. And I'm tired. I'm tired of being unheard, blew off, all of that. Because I don't play about my kids. Like, no, you're not finna act like I'm just talking. You're not finna act like I don't know what I'm talking about, baby. And no, I'm not finna go on Google. You gonna tell me. You gonna do your job. So of course she don't go back 3 to 4 months from now. It's a lot. It's a lot. And so what me and her dad is gonna do is go online and order the food allergy test that you can pay for to get it shipped here. Hopefully we do it correctly, but anything at this point. We're gonna start there. We're gonna go to her regular doctor, let them know what they said, because it was some stuff about her ear. And yeah, I'm tired. I'm frustrated. But I'm real. I want to show y'all it ain't all glitter and gold over here. It ain't all travel and fun. This is real life and things happen. Stay prayed up. I'm about to go in my prayer closet in just a moment, as soon as I get through, and pray, because yeah, that's all I can do. I can only put it in God's hand. I have a tendency to stress out to the max. I'm trying my best not to do that, because what's that gonna do? What's that gonna do? Ain't no point of praying if you're gonna worry, right? So I did feel a little defeated when I left. It's frustrating because my child is very intelligent, so she has a lot of questions that I can't answer. But I said all that to say basically, pray for us. If you see signs in your kids, if your kids are not acting normal, if you see them doing things that they normally wouldn't do, or not feeling themselves, do something about it. Make them appointments, make them phone calls, do what you need to do. And don't look for them to do it for you, because they're not. This is going to be a short but serious vlog. I just wanted to kind of touch bases with y'all to let y'all know what's going on. Yeah. This is a tough one. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Of course, I'm going to still make my child feel loved and do what we need to do, make her happy. Spring break coming up. We're going to figure out something to do. We're just going to take all her medicine and do whatever we can do. But, yeah, I really have to stop everything. And we really just about to buckle down and get some charts made up to track everything she eats, drinks, and stuff like that, and see kind of what triggers what, and go from there. Thank y'all so much for watching. As usual, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. When I say comment, I welcome your comments. If you have any advice, even if it's encouraging words, please let me know. I'll take it. I will take it. Thank y'all so much. I'll be back next time. Bye. Hey, good morning. Just checking in with y'all. I know I said I was ending the vlog because it was going to be short, but I just have to update you in real time what I go through. And I'm tired, still thankful, still blessed, but I'm tired. And I knew it would be a hard day for her after the little allergy test thing, because the whole time after she asking all these questions, so I'm knowing her anxiety is peaking. Like, I'm knowing she finna take it the wrong way. She didn't really know the terms the doctor was using. I tried to explain the best I could, but really, what can you really say? She saw how upset it got me, even though I tried not to show her. She saw it. And no, she didn't hear the conversation when I was recording, but she knows me, so it's not easy to hide nothing. So today, which I knew it was going to be something, when I couldn't get her up immediately to go to school, she was like, no, I don't want to get up. I go back in the room, you're on the floor crying, talking about your stomach hurt. Okay. Now, she did eat some spicy chips or whatever night before, so could be, because she hard-headed. She don't listen to me. Could be her stomach hurting. So I said, you know, even with your stomach hurting, you missed enough school, you're going to be missing school, you know, a little bit more because of these appointments. We got to get you to school whenever you can go to school. So give her some Pepto-Bismol. 2 spoons. Usually does the job. Will do the job. I know it will. It's not even a question because it does it for my grown behind. But gets to school, not even, I hadn't even dropped my other baby off yet. And I get a call about her bawling in the nurse's office, which is usually once or twice a week, as I told y'all. This is not a joke. Insinuating that I may have to come get her if she can't calm down, of course, because of disruptions and things like that. So I told her straight up, I'm not coming to get her. Nope, not coming to get her. Reason number one is because I need to show her that, yeah, sometimes you're not going to feel good. You still have to do what you need to do. Now, is she throwing up? Is she, is it crazy because of just a minor stomach ache that I already gave her medicine for? The child ain't even gave time to kick in. I can't come get her. I was like, in the next couple of hours, if she's still doing that same cry and the same stuff, that's different. Because she will. If she don't feel good and it ain't working, she going to cry for 4 hours if that's what it is. So, some said could get back home and give them a call just to check. Because again, I hadn't even made it home yet. So, got home, gave them a call, checked on her. Oh, she's doing better. They walking her around, they calming her down, whatever. They let me know. If y'all got that far with her, she fine. Because if she wasn't, she would still be in that same spot, still crying. Wouldn't be no consoling. You wouldn't be able to do none of that. So I'm like, I'm praying through this day. And this is still active right now. I'm waiting on the next phone call. Like, I'm anxious to see if they're going to call me again by 12 o'clock. It's that bad. But I just wanted to tell y'all, update y'all real time. Like, this is my struggle right now. Like, I don't know if her stomach is hurting because of the chips. I don't know if her stomach is hurting because of the anxiety that she went through yesterday. It was a lot. She ain't never been through that, having to get all that stuff done to your back. Yes, she was a trooper, but I know her, so that worries her. What are they gonna have to do now? What is this medicine like? Yeah. When I say people think I'm joking when I say once to twice a week I'm at that school. And school ain't like it used to be. But my granny used to go up to that school and sit with you. You can't act right, or you don't feel good, or you feel like you can't do your work. Let me sit with you. We can't do that no more. For security of these kids, so much is going on. You can't do nothing no more. None of that works. None of that works. So you got to stand outside of the door, not even inside, outside of the door with your little ID. They come and get that from you, and that's as far as you getting. You can't take birthday stuff there no more. They hold it in the office. They don't even give it to the class, baby, to the end of the day. School ain't school no more. So it's becoming overwhelming, I will say that, but I know that it's greater later. She's about to change school because I feel like they've honestly given up. No offense to them, but I feel like it's just like, lost cause, or here we go again. So they really not, I don't know. The people that they had in place to help her moved on. We'll say that. So with them moving on, it puts me in a situation like, okay, that's why. She doesn't like change. And if her teacher is pregnant, her teacher ain't there 2 or 3 times a week, she over it. Like, that's too much change for her. Then she says that the subs be mean, which we all know they mean because they trying to set a point. Like, you're not finna outdo me or whatever. You're not finna show out because your teacher not here. I get it, but yeah. Again, like I said before, keep me in your prayers. I just wanted to update y'all in real time because it'll make a lot of what I said in the last clip make sense of how this is actively going on. But I don't put it on teachers. I don't put it on nobody. This is for me to handle. I got to do the best I can for my child. So we will have more talks when she gets home. Less iPad, less phone. Let's get back on it. Priority, school. If you can't do school, you can't do anything else. Period. So that's where we at. Again, thank y'all for watching. I'll talk to y'all next time.